Welcome learners to Puri Padhai. In this tutorial of the HTML video series, we will learn about HTML table. Tables are defined with the table tag. Tables are divided into table rows with the tr tag. So tr means table rows. Table columns are divided into table data with the td tag. So td means table data or table column also we can say. So the abbreviation is table data, but we will be using or saying it again and again td as a table column. So the table row can also be divided into table headings, th, table headings. And there is an example, short example. So we'll be going into Notepad++ and practically understanding this example, learners. So this is the first example. Here you can see table is there, tr is there, table row, th is there, table heading. This I will tell you, so don't be surprised over here. I will tell you later what this is. Tr is there, table row, and in the very first row we have given the heading, and in the second row we have given the two columns, and in the third row again we have given the two columns. So first we will save this file in the particular folder with the extension .html and the name test34.html. You can give any name, but extension has to be .html to convert it into HTML file. We have saved this file. We'll go back and we'll open this file in the Google Chrome. So let's see, it's loading. Yeah, this is the file which is there, which has regenerated itself. So I think I have to remove this thing and Ctrl+S, and then I'll reload this. So this is what is the output which we have generated of this code. So this was the code which we have written. Table, tr and th. In the first row we have sr number is the column, is the heading, th is the heading, and again th is the language. And in the second row again we have given, you can see we have given one and .html as a column. So here learners, I want to make you understand what are rows and columns. See, horizontally if you go horizontally means from left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right, horizontally, that are rows. And vertically if you go, those are columns. For example, top to bottom, from sr number to 2, from language to css, vertically if you go, that are called columns. And if you want to identify rows, you have to go from left to right, means from sr to language, 1 to html, 2 to css. This is called row. Moving left to right is called row. Moving top to bottom vertically is called the columns. So this thing has to be very much cleared. Let's go further, learners. HTML table with border attribute. If you do not specify a border for the table, it will be displayed without borders. A border can be added using the border attribute. Now this is an example. So just one thing that we have to do, we have to just add this border. So we'll go back to Notepad++, and over here we will just give the table border, border, border 1. You can give it, save the file, go back to the browser and refresh it. You can also change the border, give much better number, save it, again go back. So now this is on number 1, and again we will refresh. So if we are giving the border 4, then you can see it has got much wider. Now I'll proceed further. What are the col span attribute in HTML table? To make a cell span more than one column, use the col span attribute. And now this is an example. Again we'll go back to Notepad++, and we will take the same example of col span. Here is that file which we want to make you understand. So first let's save this file of border, and in the first row we have given this col span 3, and then we will try to understand how this code is running. So yes, test35.html is the name, saved. We'll go back to the file, open up it in the Google Chrome. Now here learners, you might be able to understand much clearly. The very first is table border 1, that's why borders are there. In the first row we have table heading SR number, which you can see over here. Then we have given language, and it has been expanded or expanded in the call span 3. So call span means column wise we have to span ourselves, we have to expand ourselves till the number of 3. So if we see, if we are talking about column, then if we see vertically top to bottom, then we can see HTML, CSS, and again CSS. These are the two. This is one column, this is the column. HTML is one column, CSS is one column, again CSS is one column. So the language has expanded itself to the 3. And in the second row again we have given the 4 columns, 1 HTML, CSS, CSS, and in the third row we have given 2 C, Java, and CSS. These are the rows. Rows, again I am telling you learners, are horizontal, and vertically if you go, those are the columns. Now we'll proceed further. Now HTML also has row span attribute just as call span. To make a cell span more than one row, we use the row span attribute. Now this is an example. Again we'll go back to the Notepad++ and we will try to understand. Again first let's save this file test36.html, and let's go back to that destination and open up it in the Google Chrome, and then we can shrink this code. Yes, so here you can see learners, this is the first row. Then we have given th heading name, here you can see name, and then td. In the row only we have given th also and td also, table heading and table column also, Bill Gates. Here you can see Bill Gates. Then again there is second row where we have given again one heading th and td column. And here you can see learners, we have given row span 3 because 3 rows were there. If you again go horizontally, 3 rows were there. So telephone we have given 3 row span, means it will expand itself to 3. It will take the space of 3 rows, sorry, it will take the space of 3 rows. So by giving the row span 3, it will cover up the 3 rows. This is how the row span and call span code really works out. And further are the codes. Now let's proceed further. HTML table with caption. To add caption to a table, use the caption tag. The caption tag must be inserted immediately after the table tag. Now this is an example. So let's go back to the code, and here let's try to understand what its caption is all about. So here we can give the caption just after, over here, just after table only we have to give the caption. So we can give the caption over here. We can give Ctrl+S, go back to the Chrome, reload it. Now here you can see learners, this is the caption which we have given, computer language. So this was all about the HTML table, row span, call span, caption, how can we use it. So hope learners you would have understood the all aspect of the HTML table. So thank you learners. Now we will meet in the next tutorial of this HTML video series. Till then, happy coding.
Your feedback is valuable for all. So please comment, like, and share with your friends. Thank you.